Okay, so plan for the day. We are going to attempt to go and trek to a waterfall. There's a waterfall towards the bottom of the island on Koh Lanta. We're towards the top at the moment, so we're just probably going to go and get a tuk-tuk because we're not feeling... Alright.
It's really sunny.
So we're not really feeling the ride on the motorbike today, so we're going to see if we can barter down a tuk-tuk driver to get us to the beginning of the trek.
I think it's about an hour trek from where you got dropped off to the actual waterfall.
All right.
Quite nice.
Do you think we're up to it?
Well, I hope so. Otherwise we'll be back on our tuk-tuk.
Pay the tuk-tuk driver just a little bit more just to take us past all the other people doing the trek. By the way, we've just come out of our hotel room. Every morning we're just greeted to this this amazing sort of landscape outside. Look at this. These mountains are just kind of just sat on our doorstep. So we've just been dropped off in the middle of the jungle. We're just waiting around now to figure out what it is that we're supposed to be doing. So I think we're supposed to be waiting for a guide to take us up the trek to the waterfall. I don't know if you can see, but just behind me there is a big elephant on the cliff. There's all sorts of weird and wonderful wildlife around here. We've set off.
Okay, my name is Nick.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll be your guide up to the Banyan Tree Cave, okay, and the Koh Lanta waterfall. All right. If you need for me to slow down, let me know. You don't think you can walk easily? Come up in the front behind me so I can help you.
Trekking through the jungle for about half an hour now. It's been really nice. We've seen all sorts of different things. We've been walking through rivers.
We can't pass the monkeys.
Oh.
There are a lot of monkeys.
They attacked us.
They wanted to.
Yeah.
Don't make them scared.
Yeah, we're like, let's go back.
We haven't even seen any monkeys yet.
There
are many.
Is there?
Yeah. And we saw a big a varan, a big one, like this size.
Oh.
Yeah. But no spiders and no...
If they see any type of stick, they'll run.
They run? Oh.
Maybe.
So this should be fun. We're about to get attacked by monkeys.
Run and get behind me.
There's suddenly so much more people with us on the trek just because we've got halfway through the jungle and a lot of people who were on their own were just far too scared of the monkeys. And our guide was like, well, just hit them with a stick. I don't think he meant hit them. I think he meant carry a stick around. If they see a stick, they'll run away. So we haven't seen any yet, though. Started being able to hear the waterfall. It's been a nice trek, but it's been quite far. I can hear the water. There it is.
I have
We've just got back to the beginning of the hike now. The waterfall was really nice. It wasn't deep enough at the bottom to swim in, which is the only disappointing thing, but yeah, it was a really nice waterfall. The trek through the jungle was really nice and interesting as well. Absolutely worn out now. How are you feeling, babe?
Warm. They're good.
It's really cool because even though the beginning of this trek is in the middle of nowhere, they sort of brought us miles out into the jungle to get to the beginning. And there's just these really cool little huts that you can go and get like drinks and beers. About to head home now. We've got back and I'm just waiting for Annabelle. She's using the loo. There's a gigantic elephant just here, just standing there. So this is it. Our last night in Koh Lanta. We've just booked our ferry for tomorrow morning over to Phuket. So the next vlogs will be coming to you from probably the ferry port and then across over to Phuket. We stop off in Koh Phi Phi, which is quite exciting. We're not going there yet. We're going there later on in the trip, but we do stop off there tomorrow, and I think we're only going to see the ferry port. We're all booked up. Phuket, next stop. Ending the night with an amazing barbecue.